Religion is more of like, most people will say it's a way of life, but in my own view, I would say a system where people are programmed to think a certain way,
Okay.
act a certain way, and believe in a certain way. And the majority of the time, a religion set to make people have faith in a kind of reward
Okay.
of an afterlife or a punishment of an afterlife. And why we can generally say religion is a system whereby what do you call it? People are meant to believe in a higher power
Okay.
that rewards them when they do good,
Okay.
and then punish them when they do bad. And underneath are going to be like laws, rules, and regulation, norms that guide the way they eat, the way they live, the way they communicate, their belief system, and their faith. Good. Now your question, if I have to put it in the way I will understand, is that how does this religion lead to God?
Lead to God, yes.
Good. Now the question here is that we don't even know if they are leading to God.
Wow.
As you can see, I'm also a founder of a new age religion, the
Okay.
watered religion.
Okay.
And each of the dispensation that have passed, every messenger that have risen, every religious leader that have risen, have this conviction or a kind of experience of God. And so that experience is what they put into teaching, is what they put into dogma, is what they put into laws and rules and regulations that govern themselves and their followers. And so whether a religion leads to God or not is dependent on the messenger of that religion, or the leader of that religion, of the prophet of that religion.
Okay.
You understand that? And why, let me use, for example, Islam, for example. The messenger and the prophet of Islam is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And this great prophet led a life of a pious life according to the Islamic history. And not just the Islamic history, their world history that look at the lifestyle of this great prophet of Islam. And looking at the experiences, history surrounding the foundation of the religion, and also have its own ties with older religion like Judaism and Christianity, you find out that it is circling around the same monotheism, the one God of the Jew and the supposed one God of Christianity.
Okay.
And so there is a conviction. That conviction comes from his visit to the mountain, having getting revelation from God through the angel angel Gabriel, and then some miracles that followed afterwards. You can see the miracle of splitting the moon, the miracle of healing the Jew that was constantly abusing him, the other teachings and pious life, the life he led. You get it now? Now when we go to Christianity, for example,
okay,
it's obvious we know that Jesus Christ is not the prophet of Christianity.
Why
Yes.
would you say that?
No, yeah, he didn't found Christianity. Christianity started 30 years after he had gone.
But we all have an understanding that Christ started Christianity.
No.
Jesus started Christianity.
No, he didn't start.
Suits follows after he has gone.
No.
His followers picked up. So
No.
why would you say Christ is not the founder of Christianity?
Jesus Christ did not found Christianity because Jesus Christ was a Jew who was trying to remind the Jews the original laws and the way of life as prescribed by God to the children of Israel.
So what is the way of life?
Good.
What is
He
the
was
way of
making
life?
them understand that their patriarchs were not living a life of hypocrisy. They were living a life of sacrifice. They were living a life of love. They were living a life of going to the synagogue and actually worshiping God, and not going there to show themselves that they are rich. And that was why you find out that he went to the synagogue to scatter money, to scatter the whole synagogue. And that was why he was constantly saying, "Oh, you hypocrites, oh, you scribes and Pharisees,
Okay.
your heart is away from God.